Breyers here, and in today's YouTube video, if you can't tell by the title, we're going to be unboxing the brand new Premier Club model. Hopefully he survived. The box did not fare very well against the post office. He actually shipped through UPS and then the post office delivered him to me. I have a severe problem with my UPS where every time I get a package from them, it arrives damaged. So I don't know if you can tell, but he's like really caved in there, very caved in here. There's also a hole in his box as well. I'm gonna do a little bit of an inception here, guys. That's a pretty decent sized hole. Nothing is small enough on him to fall out, so I'm not super worried about that. Here's a look at the new box though. I thought these were super cool. Like there he is right there. You can see it definitely caves in here. A little bit of a gouge there. Very caved in on this side. But at the same time, Breyer does a really good job packaging their Premier Club models, so fingers crossed, there really shouldn't be anything wrong with the model himself. I don't know about y'all, I am curious to see if he lived. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and open him. So this guy's name is pretty hard to pronounce. I'm gonna just be calling him the Welsh Cob, but we do have Amy from Mr. Bobby's Models here to go ahead and tell you how to properly pronounce his name while I'm working on unpackaging him. So let's check out Amy's video.
Hello everyone, my name is Amy and I'm going to be teaching you how to pronounce this horse's name. The correct pronunciation is Llywellyn.
Llywellyn. Llywellyn? Is that how you pronounce it? Please do not come at me. I have never been good at pronouncing things. His box is like actively stuck in here. His Premier Club box, I don't ever keep these, but it is, again, if I did want to keep it, it's ruined. The hole did translate all the way through to this box as well, but I'll give you all a close-up of this box right now because this is really cool. So let's check that out. All right, here's a look at Llywellyn. Here's a look at the Welsh Cob. We're gonna just call him the Welsh Cob because I cannot pronounce that. Here's a look at his box. They did change the Premier Club style boxes. I really like this because up top it actually shows his concept art with him and the model. Please ignore the giant hole. That's not supposed to be there. I thought this was really cool. It's like a medallion shot of him. He's on the side. I really like the new boxes. It's got the Premier collection. And then if y'all want to pause to read this is all about Welsh Cobs and also his artist. Look at him and his little blank resin. This is so cool. So yeah, that's just a look at the new Premier Club boxes. I am gonna name this guy Louie though, so I think I'm just gonna be calling him by the name that I'm gonna give him. So this is Louie, Lewis Hamilton, F1 driver, yes. So this is Louie. All right, we're gonna open Louie now. And in all honesty, I do believe that he survived. I mean, the packaging that Breyer does on their Premier Club models is very good. If he didn't survive, it's because of UPS. Here we have a look at his COA. I'll give you all a close-up of that right now. Breyer did change the certificate of authenticities this year. This looks really, really cool. And if I open this, it does have information about him. Even though he is a 2024 Premier Club, it looks like they might have had a little bit of a misprint with 2023 there. But if y'all want to pause to read that, there you go. But that's the inside of his COA. If you've never been a Premier Club member, you get a COA with each of your Premier Club models. So that will always be in your box. Make sure you grab that. But now, without further ado, it is time to unbox Louie. I'm so excited. So the bags this year are no longer tan and green. They actually match the vibe of the new boxes. So they're gonna be silver and blue, which I really like. I love the new style. Embroidered with Breyer. Y'all, we gotta find out if Louie made it. All right, so far so good. I'm not seeing like any broken legs, but there's no telling. His box was crushed, but he's pretty packed in there. Oh yeah, he should be good. I think he made it. Look at him, he's so cool. He's so much longer than I thought he was gonna be. This guy is amazing. Look at him. Oh my goodness. His coloring is gorgeous. He's so cute. Oh my goodness, y'all. Mr. Louie did make it, and y'all, let me just say, this model has the cutest face ever. Oh my god, it's so chunky. And the feathering on his feet is so detailed. A lot of times with models, you get just kind of like a clump that's feathering, but this guy like has actual little tufts of hair coming out from that. That is amazing. And his tail even has that too. And there's a little loop in his tail that like, this guy is so detailed. Okay. Y'all need a close-up of this man. It's like, this is This has to be like the most 3D Breyer. Like I know Breyers are 3D obviously, but like the mane and the feathering and the tail, everything about this guy is outstanding. Like y'all need a close-up. I don't know how to describe it without giving y'all a close-up. So let's take a closer look at Louie. All right, here is Mr. Louie in all of his glory. And y'all, when I say this man's is literally packed with the most amount of detail I have ever seen on a Breyer, I am not lying. Here's an overview of his coat color, but now we're gonna dive into all of his details. Starting here up at his face, you can see that he's got mapping on his blaze, which is so cool. His muzzle is very, very pink. He does have bicolored eyes. Look at how reflective those are. You can see the shine of my ring light. Like you can literally see the ring in his eye. Those are so reflective. Here are his ears, which are very hollowed out. And let me just let y'all take a close look at his mane. Here's a side view of his mane. You can see all of those clumps of hair wisping together as he runs through the wind. But just wait, just wait. Look at how crazy detailed this is. Oh my God. This mane is so 3D. Like I know that's funny to say because Breyers are 3D, but look at how wide this mane is. You can see all the ridges and it like goes down in the middle too. Okay, it cannot all be about his mane, but look at the coloring. Oh, it's so good. All right, as we work our way down, you can see some shading in his neck. Look at the dappling on him, y'all. Oh my goodness. And one of the main things that I noticed right when I opened him, look at the feathering on his legs. I love that it's like multiple sections of hair flowing in the wind. That looks so realistic, and you can see the hair that's sculpted. Please ignore, I literally just dusted. Like, I don't know what's going on. You can see the hair that's been sculpted onto his hoof. All right, as we work our way down to his flank, just look at the muscling in this mold too. So he does have 4 socks on all legs. The ones in the back are definitely higher than the ones in the front, but all of his leg markings do have mapping, which is really cool. And here is a close-up of his tail. Look at the sculpting on this. This is insane. I love the added detail of the one piece swooping down. These pieces up here are shorter. This is amazing. I am at a loss for words at how cool this guy is. It's a little hard to do a head-on shot just because he is a little long for this little box, but here's a close-up of his face. His facial expression is so sweet. Look at him. And since he's a solid color, he is going to be the same on both sides, but that doesn't mean that we can't get a close-up of the details on this side as well. Look at how amazing this guy is. And a shot from the rear. Look at his little sculpted hooves. Just look at all of the detail in his tail. What the heck? I am obsessed with him. Okay, we need to get some mold comparisons because since he's a brand new mold to the Breyer line, we need to see kind of what size he is. So I'm gonna move him to probably this shelf and we'll check him out compared to some others. All right, height-wise, here he is compared to the Warm Blood Stallion mold, also known as the Outtake mold. He is a little bit of a short king, but that's also because his head is down and he is pretty stretched out. If you compare him to the Weather Girl mold though, he's kind of the same height as Weather Girl, definitely chunkier, and honestly not that much longer than Weather Girl. Here he is compared to Gissel, again shorter than her just because his head is lower. And if we compare him to the Ruffian mold, which is definitely one of the longest Breyer molds, he really comes close to her length. Just look at that. I tried to get them as even on their tails as possible, so she only has like maybe an inch on him. That's crazy. And just for funsies, here he is next to the Peter Stone Standing Draft, which is honestly the biggest model that I have ever owned. So yeah, he's definitely gonna be shorter than him anyway. Overall, I really think that this guy is a absolutely fantastic size. He's not too big, he's not too small, and he's so chunky. Even with him being so long, he still fits really well in the shelves. Like that's as straightforward as I can get him on my shelves. And that's a lot more straightforward than I have any of my models. Breyer absolutely knocked it out of the park with this guy. The mold is amazing, the color is stunning, and I just love all of the details that they added to him. His face is so sweet. All right, hopefully y'all enjoyed your close-up of Louie and also the comparisons of him to some other molds, because with him being a Premier Club model, that means that this is the very first release on this mold, which is so cool. That's why I absolutely adore being in the Premier Club, is because you get the very first release on that mold. How cool is that? I love all the Premier Club models. This guy is definitely one of my favorites, if not my favorite Premier Club model. He is so cool. Like, Just his mane and his tail and his feathers alone, just literally breathtaking, and his face is so cute. Oh my god, I love him. If you're not in the Premier Club, you have to hunt this guy down because he is so cool. Alright y'all, so that's actually gonna be the end of today's YouTube video. I really hope that you enjoyed, and if you did, please slap that like button to show this YouTube video and Mr. Louie a little bit of love. Also, if you're feeling exotic, please don't forget to check out my Instagram account, which is at Infinity_Breyers. I've been posting some super fun Instagram reels on there. Lots of drama. Mr. Louie will definitely be on there in one of the videos. He's so cute. Maybe the coffee shop? He'll be in there, don't worry. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell because I really need to get an updated collection tour out for y'all to watch, but also because I've been uploading a lot of YouTube shorts recently, which include a lot of tack tutorials, so you can learn how to make tack for your model horses, because who would not want to dress up their beans? I need to make this guy an outfit, so maybe for the next YouTube short, I will be making him a halter or something. I think he'd look very cute and maybe like purple. Make sure that you're subscribed and that you get your notification bell on so you don't miss out on any upload, any form of upload, YouTube short or just regular YouTube video, because I have so much content coming y'all's way. I'm so excited. And other than that, y'all, I have no idea where he's gonna go on the shelves, so that's gonna be my task for the rest of the night. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Did somebody call an electrician? Me! That would have been me. The lights in the barn aren't working. Huh. Did you try turning them on?
No, we actually didn't try that yet.
If you're gonna be rude to me, I can leave. Loki! Sorry, ignore him. He's got a little bit of an attitude. We did try turning them on, and we tried turning them off and then back on again, and they still won't work. Alright. I think I might know what the problem is. Where's the battery pack? Oh, that's upstairs in the loft. Found it! How'd you do that? And I think I located the source of the problem.
You think?
Just gotta put a few new batteries in there.
What? Batteries? John, we could have done this ourselves.
Yeah, but he's a professional. I fixed it.
Oh, that's amazing. Wait, where'd he go?
You just needed a few new batteries.
What? How are you?
That'll be $82,000.
What?